rest of your life. How in the world did you end up here?
You would think that everyone would have just let things be as old Montley wanted them. They all claimed to love him, so they should have respected his decisions. But greed has a funny way of making people act strange. Events that occurred in that house were wrong. Dead wrong.
Whatever are you doing? Oh, Cook, you scared me. I'm sorry, not intentional. Again, I ask, whatever are you doing? Writing notes. Just like you see. What sort of notes are you writing?
Well, you never used to ask Mr. Montley what he was doing. So, I would think you would treat me with the same respect.
No.
What?
Did you not understand my answer?
No, I did not.
And yet you answered me with the same word. No, yet, nine. All means the same thing in every language.
I know what the word no means. It's just, I meant, well, I don't understand your insubordinate attitude.
Look, Miss Green, you may be my employer, but you will never be my boss.
There's a difference.
Quite certainly. Chester Montley was a well-respected man. He had years of education, the initiative to become a billionaire, and was well-liked by everyone, including myself. He earned his respect. You are nothing but a poor girl who's been handed a gift she doesn't know what to do with. I will prepare your favorite meals. I will throw your dinner party. I will even bring you cookies and milk in bed. But I will never be quiet for the sake of respect. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, what are you doing?
Well, this is just such a big place for only me. All right, well, my staff and me, it just seems like such a waste of such a beautiful mansion. And I happen to know for a fact that people would pay big bucks to stay in a place such as this. And let's face it, I could use the money now that I'm out of a job.
Go work in the hospital. You are a nurse.
Forget it. My nursing days are over. I'm going into the hotel business.
Over my dead body.
Well, it's my home now. Stay or leave. I really don't care.
If I leave, you lose the house, and I benefit anyway.
No. The will said if I fire you, I lose the house. I don't think it mentioned anything about you quitting.
So you plan to turn Mr. Motley's prize mansion into a tourist trap?
Oh no! A beautiful hotel for the elite, the best around, that caters only to those who can afford it.
You are not playing with a full deck, are you? Mr. Motley would never approve.
Well, that really doesn't matter now, does it, since he's dead?
Sorry to butt in, ladies, but I do have a job to do.
Where is she?
Who, madam?
There you are, you little ingrate.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Back to the kitchen, cook.
Oh, Thomas.
Cook.
Why, Faye, what a pleasant
My
surprise.
decorator has just informed me that you plan on turning my family home into some sort of resort hotel. This was my brother's home, not some moneymaker. How dare you slap him in the face like this? He gives you his house out of the kindness, not to mention stupidity, of his heart, and this is how you repay him? Is there not one brain cell in that head of yours? No. I guess the price, I just burned them all.
Look, Faye, I realize that you're upset.
Upset? Listen, Gidget, don't presume anything. I am not going to let you get away with this. Understand?
Why is everyone so mad at me?
Boy, that's a toughie.
irregular return. William, do something.
Don't drag me into this, moron. You're all crazy. If you excuse me, I'll be back in a moment.
The reason we're not getting anywhere is because the guilty parties refuse to tell the truth.
I assume when you're talking about the guilty parties, you're talking about Charlotte.
Yes, I am, Robert. Lonnie here, your fiancée. Oh, Maura, don't act so innocent. How can you sue me now? Now, Charlotte, I had Mr. Gregg do a little digging for me. And I wasn't supposed to say anything, but since he's disappeared...
What? I hired him. He's supposed to be working for me.
Pretty convenient for me, isn't it?
Ooh, I thought he and I had an understanding.
Apparently, Charlotte, he only works for the highest bidder.
So, tell us, what did you find out?
Only that Charlotte is not a real nurse, but has a master's degree in business, owns several hotels, one of which is in Canada, another one is in Scotland. Right after high school, she worked with a traveling theater troupe and is nothing but a big, giant fraud. She only befriended my brother to get her hands on this place. She doesn't give a hoot about the man who gave her the gift.
Charlotte, how could you lie to me like that?
Oh, Robert,
And about you, Robert.
Me? What about me? You know my past.
Yes, I will certainly do. Your brother and my brother and you never got along. You only pretended to like him within the last month of his life. You heard that he was dying, and you wanted to be included in his will. When you discovered that he gave the manor to Charlotte, you began to court her in hopes of obtaining the whole kit and caboodle. Am I right?
Nonsense. And you can't prove it.
Do I really need to?
you mean you only pretended to like me so that you could get your hands on my inheritance?